just wait a moment for everyone to get connected. I'd like to give a shout out to Cats and MB. Great to see you guys. Felicia, hello. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hi, Faith Stewart. Hello, hello, hello. Anastasia, always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Arcia, Bert, hello, hello. Marcy, hello. Andrea, hi, hello, hello, welcome. Moina, hello. Oh, thank you for the share. Hello, Alina. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. So, let's see here. Rosa. Hola, Rosa. ¿Cómo estás? Melina, hello. Felicia, thank you for the share. Linda, hello. Doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Janine, hello. Cindy. Denise Moore, hi. Hello, hello. Good to see everyone here. Wow. And the chat is going really quickly now. Jane, Melody, Mary, Deborah, me, Aline. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, first time viewer, welcome. So I do a number of live events. So what you want to do to make sure that you don't miss anything is that you like and follow the page. And under notifications, click see first and you'll be notified of all the live events. And there are actually quite a few live events. There's usually at least 1 or 2 psychic readings per week, a pendulum night, and a meditation night. And every time I go live, I'll be giving away a free private reading, and that's either a card reading, a pendulum reading, or a spirit reading. So if you ever want to be considered, or if you ever want to enter the raffle for a free reading, all you need to do is share the stream out, and we will be picking a winner at the end of the event, and that's about on the hour. Melody from Chicago, hello. Bertha, hello. Monica, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Mary. Put out those good intentions for a nice, positive day for tomorrow, okay? Andrea, hello. Marcy. Excellent. Great to see so many familiar faces here. Oh, well, let's get that positive energy going, right, Amanda? You know, let's not focus on any negativity that may have happened, but let's focus on the positive and the good. Let's manifest something good for the rest of the week, okay? Margareta, hello. And Lisa, great to see everybody. Deborah Shoemaker, hello. Hello, Mildred's back, yay. Shay Boone, hi. Carrie, hi. Margaret, hi. Sheila, hello. Wow, some people have had, that's a few people now that said that it's been a tough week. It has been a pretty trying, busy week for me too, but you know, let's focus on the good, okay? So in just a moment we'll get started. We'll get started with a brief meditation, and you know, since there's always some new people here, I'll go through the beginner's guide as well. So let me get my pen and paper. So let's see here. Dustin, hello. Good to see you back. Christina. Oh, I'm glad that you like this. Yeah. Tisami, hello. Tracy. Monica. Arima, hello. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it might be that moon. Oh, Reiki TV's back. Great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so looks like we got pretty much everybody here now, so we're going to get started. And I would like to get started with just a simple prayer or a brief meditation. And what I want you to do is, I want you to breathe in for a moment. This will only take 2 or 3 minutes. To breathe through your nose and out through your mouth, okay? And I want you to imagine an enormous white ball of prana above you, and that you're drawing in that beautiful white energy from above into your body, and exhale it. Now I want you to imagine that beautiful white prana surrounding you, giving you protection. And now, let us ask that our guides and our guardians join us this evening, and that all those that have come before, all ascended masters and beings of light, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God to join us this evening to provide messages of the highest good. And then we thank them. And take a few deep breaths in. And now we can get started. So I'll introduce you, as always, to my implements here and how to follow at home if you would like to do so. A few more shout outs. Kathy, Faith, Wendy, Laura, Jenny, hi, Patty. Great to have everybody. Special thanks out to the shares. Josie, thank you for that. Moana, Deborah, Melina, great to see you back. Thank you for the share. Felicia, thank you for the share. So, I'm not ready to get into the questions yet. I'll let you know when it's time for that. So these are the different pendulums that I often use. And if you'd like to follow at home, simply all you need to do is grab yourself pen, paper, favorite necklace, cross, yes. And I like the left and the right to be nose, okay? So if you want to follow at home, all you really need is preferably a lightweight necklace and a piece of paper drawing a cross with a yes and a no, okay? So these are the pendulums that I like to use. And particularly I like using the copper one and the angelite. And we'll go through the intentions, which, I often set internally. But for those of you that are joining, or those of you that want to start at home, a ritual is a good way to set your correct intentions. So we have some white sage here. I'm just going to clean up our area a little bit here. And you all know 2020, so we got the big torch out. I want to make sure we got our sage going. There we go. Now we're smudging. And I'm just going to spread out the smoke over my area here. And the intention is for messages of the highest good, and that only love may enter, and that only love may leave. Okay? And if you are following at home, and if you do smudge or use sage at home or incense, you want to make sure that you also respect the ashes too, okay? Because the ashes are part of the cycle. So with the ashes, it's a good thing to actually put them like in your garden or outside in nature somehow, okay? It sets a negative intention if you throw them in the trash, okay? So we don't want to throw our ashes into the trash. You want to return them from whence they came, okay? I'll just put that out in the corner there. Oh, a few more shout outs. Denise, Ashley, Chastity, Dee, hello, Lorna. Great to see everybody. Okay. All right, so now we're going to pick the pendulum for the evening. And the way I like to do this is I like to put my hand over the pendulums, okay? And as you do so, you're going to feel almost like a slight touch, okay? You're going to feel a vibration on your hand, okay? And what you want to do is trying to feel which pendulum is resonating with you this evening, okay? I think we got a winner. And should you want to follow at home, all you need is a necklace, okay? Preferably lightweight. Okay, so now that we are just about ready to get started, we're going to calibrate our pendulum, okay? So we don't know if our responses are accurate yet, so what we want to do is we want to ask a control question for each of the directions, okay? So I'm going to ask the spirit to center the pendulum for me. Center, please. And then I'm going to ask them, are we in the month of September? Then as you see, it goes to yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Chastity asks, any reason why I'm using my right hand instead of left? Just personal preference. Doesn't really matter much. And now I'm going to ask the control question for no. Are we in the month of December? And as you can see, we're resonating and we have clear direction to no, we're not in December. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So we now have a calibrated pendulum. So if you're following at home, make sure that you follow those steps so that you make sure that you are getting the responses that you're expecting here. All right. Okay, so oh, that's nice. Reiki TV. The ashes go to the succulents. Beautiful. That's really continuing the cycle there. I love it. Okay, so if you would like a question answered, usually a yes or no, you can start putting that into the chat now. Just remember that I'm going to be answering them randomly, okay? And it's not me that's going to be picking it. They're going to randomly show up in my chat box. And that's how we will start the evening off. But before we do that, make sure that you share the stream if you can, okay? Like or share. Because if you want a free reading, only the people that share will qualify. All right. So let's get started here. Okay, center, please. So Reiki TV asks, should I keep the selenite crystals I picked up yesterday? Mine is looking like a yes. Selenite's great. It's a naturally clearing crystal. It's a great thing to have. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. And also remember that we want to make sure that we ask good questions here. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Christina, for the share. Beautiful. All right. So we go to... And one follow-up question for Reiki TV. Is there anything negative attached to those crystals? No, there doesn't seem to be any negativity. Center, please. But I would suggest that you clear them, water, sunlight, or moonlight. So we go to Josie. Will November be a hard month for me? And remember to Please only ask your question once, because repeated questions I'm going to skip over. Okay, here we go. Let's answer Hosie's question, please, Spirit. Will November be a hard month for her? Oh, you're most welcome, Reiki TV. Yeah, so Josie, I think that it might be a little trying for you in November. You might want to set your intentions to, get past that now before it happens. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Tanya, for the share. Christina Spencer. Will Max and I get married? Use my energy, please, Spirit. I'm just looking like a yes. It is, however, a gentle yes, so there might be some time involved before that really happens for you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. MB Sita asks, will I reach my goal soon? Will MB Sita reach my goal soon? Oh, that looks like a yes for you, MB. It is, however, gentle, so there might be some obstacles in place before you can realize that goal. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. And Nastasia Gilmore asks, is my dad trying to talk to my mom and I? That is a yes. He is definitely trying to communicate. And if I remember, he keeps coming up too. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, let me bring down the chat a little bit. And just remember, it might take me some time to go through the questions, and that they are going to be random once there's too many of them. But, I'll make an effort to try to get to everybody. Okay, Rosa. Will I find a house soon? Can we answer Rosa's question, please, Spirit? That looks like a yes for you, Rosa. Oh, you're most welcome, MB. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. Yvonne Promer, will I have my needed surgery this winter? Will Yvonne have her surgery this winter? Looks like a yes for you. Sending you beautiful, loving, healing energy that it goes well. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Tracy Lane. I need to know if my daughter Abby is by my side. Let's answer Tracy's question, please, Spirit. Is her daughter by her side? Oh, thank you, Reiki. Yes, she is. Your daughter is there, Tracy. And just a thought away. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Felicia Pepe. Will September be the month I conceive? Let me answer Felicia's question, please, Spirit. right, so we have one of the other responses now. We have check again. So possibly reword that question for you, Center, please. Will Felicia have another child in the near future? It does look like that's certainly possible for you. I hope that helps you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Mildred Coffee. Will my chicken farm be profitable? Let's answer Mildred Coffee's question, please. Will her chicken farm be profitable? It is a yes. It's a good yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And Julie Jones asks, will my husband be okay? Can we answer Julie Jones's question, please, Spirit? Will her husband be okay? That's a yes. Sending much love over there for you. It's a good yes, too. So, thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Kimberly Rowe, thank you for the share. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to go to Carly Lacey Moore. Will I be able to go back to work in the next 2 years? Let's answer her question, please, Spirit. Will she be able to go to work in the next 2 years? That is a yes. That's a pretty clear yes. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Lisa Moratti asks, will my life get easier soon? Can we answer Lisa's question, please, Spirit? Will her life get easier soon? Yes, it will, dear. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. Deborah Shoemaker. Center, please. Deborah Shoemaker wants to know if she will move to another state. Can we answer Deborah's question, please, Spirit? Is she going to move to another state? Yeah, it is swinging to yes, as you can see. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Hello, Nav. How are you doing? Let's see. Chastity Norris. Will I have a baby next year? Can we answer Chastity's question, please, Spirit? Will she have a baby next year? Okay, so alright, so we have the first will not answer of the evening, okay? So for me, for when I use the pendulum, when I get these broad swinging motions that seem to indicate every single response, and it's a pretty, as you can see, the pendulum's being guided right now. This means it is a particularly important life event for you, and that there's a life lesson that needs to be learned that Spirit is not going to interfere with. So this is Spirit's response for will not answer. I hope you can understand, Chastity. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Center, please. Wow, took a moment to disperse that energy. Okay, so Nav asks, will Amen message me on the 10th? Answer Nav's question, please, Spirit. Will Amen message her on the 10th? That's a yes. Yes, he will. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Oh, and most welcome, Reiki. Okay, so let's go to Rowena Put. My dad passed. Is he sorry for changing his will? Can we answer her question, please? Is Dad sorry? Oh, he's indicating that no, he's not sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Excuse me, I need to shuffle the chat. And yeah, just make sure that you type your question once, because I don't want to bother Spirit to mistakenly answer it twice. I want to have respect for them. All right, so Lisa, is my dad with me? And as you can see, that goes to a strong yes. And what you want to also understand, and what everyone here should understand, anyone in spirit, is only a thought away, okay? They are in fact with us, pretty much constantly. They help guide us, they help give us little hints. They may show us repeating numbers, 111, 222. They may give us nudges in the right direction. They're always here with us. And they're offering their love and their support. For example, my grandfather that I never met always shows up when our circle meets. And even though I've never met him, his spirit is guiding us and guiding me. And this is the same case with everybody here. And as you can see, the collective spirit is confirming this to pretty insane yes. So, if anyone's wondering if their loved one is with them, it's always a yes, okay? And just remember, they're a thought away, just a thought away. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, Melina Smith asks, is there a spirit in my pendulum? So that is a no. While spirit works with us and helps us and guides us, spirit doesn't really, they don't live in inanimate objects. Although, each object in this 3D world does have its own unique vibration. And, doing this work, we try to work with the higher vibrational elements, like white sage or angelite, for example. But spirit can influence this 3D world, but they're not going to, for example, possess an object. Just not going to happen. Center, please. Thank you. Okay. So we are going to Michelle. Will I have another baby? Answer her question, please. Well, it looks like a yes for you, dear. I hope that helps you. Center, please. Okay, Reiki. Is the solar temple happy with the work I did for it yesterday with my crystal singing bowls? It sounds like a beautiful sound bath to me. Can we answer Reiki's question, please, Spirit? It is a yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Let's see here. Felicia, I've answered your question already. Okay, so let's go to Marcy. Marcy Navras. Will I move within the next year? Will Marcy move in the next year, Spirit? Use my energy. It's looking like a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you indicate which month, please? It's looking like I'm getting more of a swing down towards below the fold, and that's swinging towards, looks like the end of May or mid-May. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Okay. All right, I see a question, but I don't see a name attached to it. I guess that's, or is your name Fabric Art? I think it's Fabric Art. Okay, center, please. Fabric Art wants to know if Raoul loves her. Does Raoul love her? So as you can see, that's a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And the follow-up to that, is he with someone else? Is he with someone else? That's a no. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. And Patty asks, is my husband with me every day? Answer Patty's question, please. Oh, you're most welcome, Reiki. So, as I explained before, that question is always going to be a yes. But I know it's touching and it's beautiful to see when that's indicated yes for you. So, yes, Patty, your husband's with you. Much love. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Laura Rodriguez. Will I receive disability when I file with my lawyer? Can we answer Laura's question, please, Spirit? It is... Yes, that is a yes, Laura. Thank you, Spirit. We are halfway through the event, so I just want to remind everyone that should you want a private reading, and I have 2 free private readings already scheduled for tomorrow, you need to share the stream out, preferably to groups, and you have to make sure that you do like the page and that you have notifications enabled. And by doing the sharing, I'll be able to see in the social media box over here and give a shout out to Pat for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Monica, for sharing. Okay. Delisa Jones. Will I find a house soon? Delisa Jones. Will she find a house soon? Is a yes. And that looks like it'll happen really soon. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, Sherry asks, will I have surgery on my knees? Sherry gonna have surgery on her knees. It looks like yes. I hope that goes well for you, dear. You feel better afterwards. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, moving up the chat. Thank you, Laura, for the share. You're awesome. Okay, Janine Moore. Was my friend's death in 2000 suspicious? Okay. Center, please, Spirit. Can we answer Janine Moore's question? Was her friend's death suspicious? Getting a yes for that. I'm not sure what happened, but the answer to your question is yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so we are on to Marissa Hutchinson. Is my current partner serving my highest good? Can you answer Marissa's question, please, Spirit? It looks like a yes for you, dear. I hope that helps you. Center, please. All right, so Cindy Munoz. Will my dad be okay when he passes? Yes. And, it's often the case that, we worry about those that have passed or those that will pass, but you need not worry. They're rejoining the entire family. They're simply going home. Okay. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Desiree LaChance. Will I find true love in this year? Answer Desiree's question, please, Spirit. No. We have a will not answer, dear. It's not a yes, it's not a no. So this is a life event, a milestone that you need to discover for yourself. So Spirit is not going to interfere or provide any insight to this, okay, Desiree? I hope that helps. I know it might seem confusing, but I want you to trust your intuition, okay? Okay. Let's see here. All right, so let's see here. We'll go to Jamie. Will I find true love soon? So that is a yes. Yes, you will, dear. I hope that helps you. Center, please. All right, shuffling the chat. All right, let's answer Pat's question, please. Will she go into remission soon? That is a yes. Yes, you will. Sending you much love and healing, my dear. Let's send Pat some good, beautiful green healing energy. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Lorna asks, will the school setting be successful? Will not answer. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So, you just need to go forward and follow your intuition, okay? Kim Alexander, was the message I received yesterday true? Was that message true? Can you answer Kim's question, please, Spirit? It looks like it's a yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Michelle, pretty much I can tell you that everyone has someone coming through for them, okay? And I can tell you before I even ask, the question is going to be yes. Someone coming through for Michelle. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And actually, when I asked that question, I heard a ringing in my left ear, which is usually a sign of Spirit gathering close. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Let's see here. I need to shuffle the chat to keep up with everybody. So it's going to be a little more random now, since we only have about 15 minutes left. All right. Okay. Sheila, center please? Sheila asks, will I feel my husband's presence in our wedding anniversary? Yes, you will. And immediately I get an image in my mind of him holding your hand. I see flowers too. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Tanya wants to know if he will share his feelings before leaving. Can you answer Tanya's question, please, Spirit? Will he share his feelings? You know, guys can be weird that way. They often don't like to share feelings. Looks like that's a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Wow, double share, Felicia. Thank you. Okay, so Pam Jordan, will my brother be okay? Answer Pam Jordan's question. Will her brother be okay? It's a yes. Yes, he will. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so Chastity asks if the cold chill she feels on her side is from her grandmother. Is that cold chill from her grandmother? So that's a no, my dear. It might be from someone else you know. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Sandra Johnson, thank you for the share. You rock. Sandy Ramirez, thank you for the share. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go to Charlene. Will the promise my mother made before she died come true? Will the promise her mother made come true? So that's a yes. Yes, that'll come true. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Okay, so we are at Tanya Jones. She wants to know if she's going to be doing a different type of job soon. Is Tanya going to be doing a different type of job soon? It looks like a yes. Yes, it does. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Ashley asks if she and her partner will have children of their own. May I answer Ashley's question, please? Ashley Chapa. Will have children of their own. Is a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so Chris Chesters asks, do I leave X? Okay. So, all right, Chris, we have a it will not answer, okay? So, like some of the questions before, this one's a milestone, and Spirit is not going to give any insight or interfere with any free will on this one. I would say follow your intuition and follow your heart, okay? You know, sometimes you need to let go to move forward. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. see. I need to shuffle the chat a little bit. Let's see here. Who is next? Since we're in the last 10 minutes, questions are going to be increasingly random now. So I apologize if I don't get to your question, but we will have more of these events, so no fear. Hey Rama, thank you for the share, and I really enjoyed your reading last week. She had a free reading, so if you want a free reading, make sure you share. Okay. Much love to you, Anastasia Gilmore. Okay, let's answer Brenda's question, please. She wants to know if her daughter's okay. Passed about 2 years ago. Yes, my dear. Your daughter is okay. Healthy, well, and at peace. No worries. She's doing great. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so Michelle Pierce. Is my mom safe and happy in heaven? So as you can see, that's a clear yes for you, dear. I hope that helps you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. Will Reiki for animals be successful? A successful business? Will Reiki for animals be a successful business? Yeah, it looks like it will be. Looks like you might have the right clientele to do that. Wonderful. Reiki is a beautiful art. It's actually how I started spiritual work, was in Reiki. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. And again, apologize. I'm going to need to get more random with the chat. We only have a few moments left. Center, please. Laura McGovern wants to know if her kids will heal emotionally and spiritually from the pandemic. And yes, they will. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. It definitely does have an impact on everybody, doesn't it? Especially with increased anxieties and that kind of thing. And that's why I would urge people to, do things that are positive now. A great place to start would be meditation, to try to help calm your nerves. Okay. Oh no, what's going on with my chat window? All right, shuffling. Well, this is an interesting question. Takshia Bala. Will humanity evolve enough so that Earth can heal? Will humanity evolve enough so Earth can heal? It's a yes. Eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Alright, so Denise Moore. Will my daughter meet the right guy soon? You're right, that was a great question, Reiki. My daughter meet the right guy soon? Yes. Yes, Denise. That's a slightly faint yes, so there might be some time involved in that. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. I think my favorite question was 2 weeks ago when someone asked if Bigfoot was real. That was awesome. All right. Okay, Faith Stewart. Let's answer Faith Stewart's question. Will Brandon and I get back together soon? Faith Stewart. That's a yes for you, Faith. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. You know, Reiki, it was quite funny. So when the question was answered, the pendulum it sputtered a little bit, but it went to no. So unfortunately, it does not look like Bigfoot is real. It's probably some mistaken identity for something else, but I was kind of hoping that was going to be a yes. That'd be interesting. I love mysteries in our world. Okay, so we're going to go to Kenya. Are my paths to success opening? Oh, I know, right? It's a yes for you, Kenya. Looks like the future's going to be bright for you, dear. I hope that helps you. Center, please. All right. Okay. Center, please. Anonymous question. Are extraterrestrials visiting us? Are aliens visiting us from outer space? This one is a yes. And I've actually seen them in the skies, so I'm not surprised. They're definitely observing us. Probably wondering what the hell we're doing. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we'll go to Harley Lynn. Will my husband and I conceive a baby when we get our home? Harley Lynn. It is a yes. Looks like that's happening for you. Much love and light to your new family. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. You know, there have been a lot of sightings lately. A lot of sightings. It's interesting. I even recorded a mass sighting like over the ocean, over the Pacific. Michelle Williams, if that is true, you need to move on from that, okay? So maybe find a friend that you could stay with for a while. But if you're in a negative situation that's causing you harm, you need to leave it. It's as simple as that. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Okay, so we are on the last question of the evening before we give away the free reading. And that is Emily Parks. She wants to know if her David knows how much she loves him. Yes, he knows. He knows, dear. I hope that helps you. Much love and light. So we are at the time for our event. If I didn't get to your question, I do apologize about that. But we will always have more of these events, so no worries at all. So we're going to pick a winner for the free reading now. So let me give the sharing box a shuffle. Okay. So we do have a winner. So Michelle Class, you have won the free reading. Please make sure to send me a direct message on this Facebook business page. Remember that this is an official Facebook business page, and as such, I cannot send messages out due to Facebook privacy. And anyone pretending to be me sending out messages, it's a scam, okay? So I can respond to messages, but I cannot send outgoing messages. So Michelle Class, I need you to send me a message and I'll get you scheduled for that reading. Thank you so much for the share. And special shout out to everyone that did share. Rama, Sandra, Sandy, Michelle, Laura, Emily, Kimberly, Tanya, Pat, Christina, Hosey, Rhonda, Deborah, Melina, Felicia, Reiki, and many, many more. So I really do appreciate it all. I want to try to make sure that we can grow our community as big as we can, inspire as many people as possible, bring us all together in a beautiful, loving way. Okay, so if there's anyone that you want to share this community with, please send them the link. It's so super appreciated. Okay, and as you know, I'm not asking for anything in return. I'll just your shares and helping to grow this community together. So everyone, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your week. Remember to set your intentions to have a good week. If you had a troubling week or if you had some trouble this week, just let those negativities go and embrace what is positive, okay? Remember, like energy attracts like. So if you focus on negative, you're going to get more negative. You need to focus on the positive now, okay? If you want to attract positive, focus on positive energy, okay? I'll see everybody soon. Most likely we'll be doing psychic card reading tomorrow. I will post the time. And we'll be doing meditation this weekend as well. Possibly a Saturday night hangout in addition to that. So love and light, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We'll see you all soon. Bye.